Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Seymour with the Optimal Response Initiative. Stay alert, stay alive, and thrive. The training continues, and we are going to continue to talk about the benefits of music. And I want to talk about how a lot of times when we are listening to music, we are listening to a story, a narrative. Someone is telling us their story and putting it to music. Let's first back up and talk about the power of creating a cohesive narrative. So a beginning, middle, and end for a story. It involves, a story about the self. It involves emotions, linking people, places, and things within the past, present, and the future in optimal ways. When we are thriving within the context of creating a cohesive narrative about all these things, then health is improved. We have beginning, middle, and end. We have healthy connections within the context of health, connecting the present, past, and the future. Life, however, can be full of so many things. It can be beautiful, painful, challenging, rewarding, and full of every kind of experience. When we have an experience that drastically changes our perspective about our view of self and others and the world, our emotions, confusing versus understanding, for example, we're having more emotions about confusion and chaos than we are about understanding and self-compassion. When we are making links between people and places and things, the past, the present, and the future, and it's negative and very disrupted and not cohesive anymore, it creates challenges, problems, and even more and more pain. We can become fractured from our compassionate, cohesive selves due to untrue narratives, emotions based mainly on confusion, and connections linked to untruth. So, the type of story that we are telling ourselves is very, very important. Optimal thriving requires reconnecting to and or recreating a compassionate, cohesive, truthful narrative with optimal emotional awareness while linking optimal connections about the present, past, and the future. And so I want to encourage you that when you're listening to music and you want to improve mood and make connections for yourself about strength, victory, moving through and overcoming, find songs that match that for you. A lot of times we like songs and music that it's like they wrote the song for us. It's like our story, but it's someone else's put to music, but we're relating to it. It's resonating with us. And it could be about us because it just touches us so personally. So I want to encourage you as you're trying to view yourself, your story, create a narrative for yourself, borrow some narratives in songs and music that are inspiring, uplifting, and help you continue to not just push through, but move through to thriving in an optimal way. So find some uplifting, upbeat songs that could have been written for you, and we can thank the singers and songwriters that are sharing those because it helps us connect to them and their story, and it helps us connect to us and our story. And by default, then we are then connected to them. And so we're not alone. We all have a story to tell, and let's share it and connect in optimal ways. So go find some music that is inspiring, uplifting, and you could swear it was written for you and about you. And know that you're not alone. Stay alert, stay alive. Listen to some upbeat, awesome music with great stories that helps you connect and thrive. And I'll see you soon.